Alright, what's up everyone? It's Rubik's here, and today we're back on Stake. Just got 20 bucks in the balance. If you guys do want to support me on Stake, when you do sign up, make sure to use code Rubik's. Get you access to our monthly wager competitions on RubiksRefs.com. Give away $500 every single month. It is a little low, but it will be increasing down the road. Plus, if you join our Discord, discord.gg/Rubik's, gets you access to some other bonuses that we offer on other sites and Stake as well. So, make sure to check that out. So today, the reason I have a low balance here, actually, I wanted to kind of relate. Normally, you guys know I play with about $1,000 a video, but today, I actually wanted to go through and do some strategies. So I'm actually going to be doing a dice wager strategy. I call it my Rubik's dice wager strategy. Pretty much, the whole idea of wagering on Stake is the more you wager, the more level ups, rank up bonuses, etc., you get. And if you do join like Eddie's stream on the weekends and some other things, he gives away bonuses and stuff. So you guys do want to take advantage of that and make sure you do, wager on Stake, and also get you access to our leaderboards and all that jazz, so it's pretty impressive. It's good. But again, whole goal of wagering is you want to beat the house edge as much as you can. Because in the long run, with all the rewards you claim and all, if you're consistent with wager, you will be pretty good, and you get a bunch of rewards for weekly, monthly, all that jazz. So today we're going to be doing the Rubik's Dice Wager strategy. These are the conditions, just so you guys want to take a look. You can note it down, all that jazz. Every 1 win, we increase the bet amount. Every streak of 5 wins, we reset the bet amount. Every streak of 45 wins, we do switch over and under. Basically, the premise of this one is every few wins, we increase the bet amount, so it does increase the win back, and ideally, if you get a few streaks in a row, that is what you want to see, more or less. So we're going to start off with let's do $1 bets here. We're not going to set a cap. We're going to just try to get ourselves up to $1,000 wagered, and we're going to turn off animations, turn on instant bet, and we're just going to let it run, and we'll bring you guys back once things show up here. Okay, so right now we're on a very, very, very good streak. So once we hit that 45 win counter, if we do, we should see it flip over. Nice, and boom, right there. Switches to unders now. Hopefully we're able to keep the streak up. Again, we're running very, very good right now. 70, 80, about $90 wagered without any loss, which is extremely good. Again, I expect to see losses, so it's not like I have no expectation here. Pretty much the goal of this strategy, you can do it with pretty much any amount. I would say 5% of what your balance is should be your base bet, which is pretty much what I'm doing here. 5% of 20 bucks, which is my start. It's going to be $1. Obviously, if you guys do like wager strategies like this, you guys should tell me, because I do like to make these videos. These are also a lot cheaper to make as well. And I feel like, it's just so easy to wager here. You deposit, I've deposited 20 bucks, just 20 bucks, and we're already at about $400 wagered, and we have literally lost pretty much nothing. So pretty much, if we wager 2,000, which is approximately with a 1% house edge, what we should be looking at wagering with this amount or expected loss. If we can beat that, that would be great. So I'm going to just do a 50. So I'm going to just do it at 1,000 here, so we can at least get an idea on how this goes. And again, normally if you guys do lose a little too much with a strategy like this, you can make it back. The reason we do 5% is, again, you can hopefully, again, sometimes you don't, but because in gambling you can always lose, but hopefully, you could make back up to break even and, kind of get yourself right back up and keep wagering here. And again, we're almost at 1K wagered. Again, we deposited $20, guys, $20. If you guys play on Stake US, they actually give you a little bit extra. I think it's like 3% of your deposit. They'll give you extra. It only requires a 3x wager. We've just wagered 50x our deposit, and we've lost about 10% in total. And again, $1.73. Again, $1.73, and we wagered $1,000. That is a pretty crazy wager strategy if I do say so myself, especially because, again, you may have bad streaks, but if this is the average for every $1,000, you're losing $2. With the rake back we receive, which we're getting 45 cents from that immediately. We'll only do that in 9 minutes. That's going to be $1. So we're literally down $1 to wager 1,000, which is a 0.01% house edge, which is fucking crazy if you really think about it. So we're going to just try to make it back here on Limbo. We're going to do a 2x here. Let's do a 1.4x. Nice. And then one more. Nice. And then one more. Nice. That's it. Okay. 20.77, 67 cents profit again. Small balance here. Nothing crazy, but we did get a wager strategy. You guys saw that, the Rubik's wager strategy right here. $1,000 wagered, and we lost about $2, which is insane for the house edge. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. And obviously, you guys can use this strategy to get up the VIP. Again, it takes 10,000 wager to reach VIP level bronze. And you guys just saw, we were able to wager 1K for about $2 in total. So just keep that in mind when you guys are wagering. There's a bunch of strategies that can lower that. And make sure to use code Rubik's and join our wager leaderboards. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Bye-bye.